Are you looking to start a career in cloud computing and want to land in a high-paying job like AWS, GCP, or Azure? So this roadmap is for you. I will break down the exact steps to master the cloud computing and secure your dream job. So let's get started without wasting the time. So the first question arises over here is, why cloud computing? So cloud computing is one of the fastest growing industries today. According to the global market reports, this industry is expected to grow by $1 trillion by 2030. So businesses are rapidly shifting to the clouds to reduce the cost, improve efficiency, and scalable their products, and even perform operations effortlessly. So by mastering the cloud computing, you can open the doors to the AI, IoT, and even this cyber security and blockchain. So whether you are an IT professional or a beginner, this field has opportunities to everyone. So before diving deep into the cloud computing, let's understand what is cloud computing if you don't know about it. So it's a technology that individuals and businesses use to remotely access their data or manage their data. Okay, so the three biggest players in this industry are AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, then Microsoft Azure, and GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Okay, now we know about the growth and meaning of the cloud computing. So now the question is how we can actually master it so that we will be hired at the high paying jobs, right? So this is the main thing. So first thing is to choose a cloud provider. So choosing the wrong cloud provider can hinder our learning and opportunities. As you know that there are three biggest players, we have to choose from these three big players only. So first one is AWS, so Amazon Web Services. So it is most popular, it has largest market shares, used by the top companies like Netflix, Airbnb, and it has more job opportunities because it is widely used. Okay, then Microsoft Azure. So Microsoft Azure is mostly preferred by the enterprises and integrates well with all of the Microsoft products. Even my university uses the Microsoft Azure to manage all of the data. Even we have the Microsoft Azure accounts, so we can use it for the cloud purpose. Then coming to the GCP, so it is great for AI and ML and big data solutions, and it is used by most of the Google services. So if you are unsure to which one to choose, I will suggest you to go with the AWS, as it has the highest job demands, and once you understand the fundamentals, you can learn any cloud platform very easily. Okay. So do you use any of the cloud platform, cloud services? If you use, then let me know in the comment sections. So next thing is to learn the fundamentals. So what are the fundamentals of cloud computing? Like cloud deployment models are there, public, private, and hybrid clouds. Then cloud service models are there, like IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Like IaaS is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and then software as a service. You can learn it in detail. Then we have to learn about the storage, networking, security, and databases in the cloud. So a great way to learn is to enroll in free courses. So Coursera, if you give some financial aid option, if you have financial aid option, you can use that. And on the YouTube, there are plenty of free courses to master this cloud computing, and even Udemy is one of the option. So these all are things like you learn the theoretical part. So the most important thing is a hands-on experience. Okay, so what you can do is create a free cloud account on AWS, Azure, or GCP, And if you are a student and you have the student account, so you can just log into it and you can use the benefits of the student there. Okay, then practice deploying virtual machines, storage packets and databases, and you can use the cloud and shells. You can use cloud shells and command line interfaces for real-time operations. Those command interfaces and all will help you to operate on real time and gain more knowledge. Then start building small projects like hosting the website on the AWS S3, then setting up virtual machines in Azure, or deploying the Kubernetes cluster on GCP. So based on the cloud provider that you have chosen, you can do these things. Then yeah, you know about the theoretical part, you have learned everything, you have the hands-on experience, you know how to use all these things to deploy everything. But the thing is, how will the company recognize you that you know these things, right? They just can't sit with you and tell you to host something and all. So what you can do to show them like you know all these things? The best thing is to go through the certifications. So certification will boost credibility and help in job applications. So there are three basic certificates for the beginner level, like AWS Cloud Practitioner. It's beginner friendly and good for starting. Then Azure fundamentals are there, AZ 900, a basic understanding of Azure services, you can get it from here. Then Google Associate Cloud Engineer is there, so entry level of GCP learners. Okay. Then later we can go for the advanced certifications like AWS Solutions Architect or Azure Administrator. Okay. So after that we can build the real-time projects because the companies will prefer the candidates with the practical knowledge. Okay, so hosting of full stack web apps on the AWS, then deploying serverless functions on GCP, then setting up Kubernetes cluster on Azure. Right. Then you can document all these projects on and upload on the GitHub and create a portfolio to showcase your skills. Okay. So after learning all these things, the most important thing is to prepare for the interviews. Okay, so once you are confident in these skills, and even if you are not confident, you are still learning, just start preparing for the interview. This will help you to get more knowledge on the subjects. For the interviews, you can study cloud interview questions. You can get it from most of the websites, and even ChatGPT. If you give the prompt to ChatGPT, it will help you. Okay, then practice hands-on tasks like cloud deployment challenges. Then learn behavioral questions. So how we can solve the problem. Then teamwork skills you must have. Then scenario-based questions. Right. So the one of the best platform to master the questions and all, you can use the lead code. Okay, provided by the Google. Then one of the bonus thing is you can learn the DevOps and automation. So many cloud jobs require the knowledge of DevOps and automation. It's an optional thing, but if you know it, you have the more chances of getting placed. So in the DevOps and automation tools, you can learn like Linux and shell scripting, then Terraform and CloudFormation, then CI/CD platforms. Okay. Then and now I'm concluding my video over here. If you have any questions or need further guidance, feel free to reach me on the LinkedIn profile or just comment it down. I will happy to help you guys. So let's have a quick recap of the roadmap. Learn cloud fundamentals, get hands-on experience do certifications, learn DevOps, bonus thing, then work on real world projects and prepare for interviews. The most important thing, even if you know, or even if you have the complete knowledge of AWS and cloud and all, but if you don't prepare for the interview, there are very less chances that you get hired. Okay, so follow this roadmap and you will be on your way to become the cloud developer. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.